Every year, brave Game Informer editors compete in a series of random gaming challenges. Might has been tested. Sweat has been shed. Ears have been bled. Whichever editor survives the gauntlet wins the honor of playing through an entire game of their choice in a show we call Super Replay. Friendships will shatter. The competition will be real. The multiplayer games will be dumb. This is the Super Replay Showdown 2015.
Gentlemen, replay viewers, I stand before you today humbled and a little disappointed. Humbled that Jeff Cork beat me in Mario Kart 64 to get the bye going into round 2. He came out of nowhere. Congrats, Jeff.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And disappointed that when I asked my fellow replayers, Tim and Kyle and Tack, what you'd rather be, a cowboy or a ninja, you all said ninjas. I thought we were all cowboys. We're going to be out on the prairie today. Tim,
you also said ninja.
Tim,
I was being fair.
Tim, I thought you and I would be out like riding on the prairie together.
What?
On our horses with like 3DSs in our backs.
We were all vehemently making fun of Ben Hansen for choosing cowboy.
Yeah,
I was there with Hansen as a cowboy. But I'm here to restore order today. Order to replay. The best player, me, is going to win this tournament. And the game I am backing is going to be Beyond Good and Evil, a classic from yesteryear. It didn't sell well, from Michel Ancel. It's a fun adventure. It's about photography and bonding and all that kind of stuff.
Cowboys?
Yeah, where's that?
It's like cowboys out on the range with cameras.
Thought this was going to be a Red Dead Revolver or something. Or
That's
Rising
very
Sun.
science fiction
Sunset
game.
Riders?
I think that'll be a fun replay. I'm not going to name who I'm going to take with me on this journey when I win in a couple weeks, but
You just set up to say that it wasn't me or...
well, it was going to be you, Tim, but now you're betraying me again, and
By agreeing with him.
I don't want to play a crappy photography game either. It was number 200 on Game Informer's top 200 games of all time. Almost didn't make it.
I'm picking the 200th best game of all time. As we're going to replay everything, and I think we've already replayed, all 199 before that, maybe. But that's my pick. I hope you out there support me, help me along on this journey to victory, and I can't wait to kick all of your asses. Thank you.
We
It was well said, Reiner.
Nothing to do with our game.
You recast the truth. Only the victors.
Well, thank you for this award that you've chosen. I want to thank Tim for being a ninja. And mostly I want to be up here and mostly I just want to share my game idea with you because I don't have any fancy speeches.
You have an idea for a game?
Yeah. You play as Samus and you fight Mario.
I like it.
Yeah, and you throw blocks at each other.
Let's do it.
And it's called like Last of Us and Mass Effect. And I'm really just looking at the posters, man. So anyway, I like replay, I like Super Replay, and thinking back on some great games that I missed from last generation, I was like, well, there's one game in particular that I thought stood out because it's by Rockstar, and they make some great open world games. And it's a game I started multiple times and never finished. It's called Bully.
Yeah!
Named after
Good
Joe
choice.
Juba himself. And I thought it was
my pick
fun.
a few years ago.
Did you really?
Yep, and I lost.
And lost.
So you're cursed.
So now it's my opportunity to finally finish school. So thank you.
Right.
Drop out.
Hooray.
Foley rules.
All right. You guys don't even know what I'm picking yet.
Let's see
What
your
if it's
game,
your
Kyle.
favorite game?
We're booing you, Kyle, not your game.
Okay. It's hard to follow up Ben Reeves, so I'm just going to describe
It's important
my
to note
game.
that Kyle has never said a word recorded in Game Informer without being interrupted.
That's true. Thank you,
It will
Tim,
never
for
happen.
reconfirming that. I appreciate that. I had
For real?
Still going?
Go on.
Get it out. Just get it out. I'm just going to say words, and you guys can say words back at
please
me.
continue.
Okay. Thank you, Tim. I was going to pick. I'm waiting. I'm looking at you in the eyes to interrupt me.
You're blowing it.
All right. So I was going to pick a classic Nintendo 64 game. I'm just gonna keep going on here. But recently, one of our interns did a feature about time loops, and it reminded me of a game called Breakdown for the Xbox, which is my pick. I'm gonna go with Breakdown, which was, I think we gave it a 7.5 when it came out.
Break it down for us, Kyle.
Break it down. It's a weird game. It's kind of like if a Japanese studio tried to make a Half-Life. And even though I think most of our replay-ians, is that what we decided? I think most of them aren't familiar with the game. I don't know if you guys are going to be super excited about it, but I think if I were to win and we were to start playing it, I think we would all really get into it and have a fun time. You can punch people from the first-person perspective.
Nice.
And you can eat hamburgers from the first person's perspective.
This is very realistic.
Do you guys want some more details about the game? You seem really excited to hear
What
me
color is the
talking.
box?
Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Thank you.
Boo, Kyle. Boo.
Boom from the podium.
Thanks for interrupting me when I was up there, Tim. I really appreciate that.
Shut up, Kyle. So there's a thing that happens with replay a lot, and if you
play
watch,
games.
If you watch replay, yeah, we play games. We usually play two kinds of games. We usually play something that's classic, like undisputedly classic, where you play something that's just complete trash. And I kind of wanted to do one that I feel like is a classic, but others think wrongly that it's complete trash. This is one of my favorite GameCube games of all time. It's also one of the best 3D platformers of all time. This is Super Mario Sunshine. And what I want to do is
my statement.
have an extended look at this game, which for some reason is contentious, and I don't think that anyone that ever says a bad thing about this game has actually given it a fair shake, or has even played it, maybe. I don't know. But it deserves a look. It's a good game. The flood system was cool. It's a water jetpack. You can scrub up graffiti and stuff. Who wouldn't want to do that? Why don't we do that for the Super Replay? Let me win. Let me win.
Who's this guy? Boo, Kyle. Get off stage.
Dude, I'm right
Hi
here.
everyone, thanks for having me. So I've brought you all here today to talk about a character that I used to love a lot. I recently posted a picture of him posing with me as a child on my Instagram for my Throwback Thursday.
Michael Jackson?
We are going to be playing a game that I grew up loving, and a game that I know somebody else in this room grew up loving. That game is Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yes. It's a good game. It's a good game.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
It is the pinnacle of the Sonic franchise.
It's the best one.
Is that saying anything?
Yes, because he's been having a rough go as of late. I think
As
we can
of
agree
forever?
on that.
Since Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah, since Sonic CD.
Yeah.
We'll give him Sonic CD. But yeah, I think that it's going to be a good time. And I think that Tim should form an alliance with me so we can nerd out together and play Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
You,
Is that Sonic on your shirt?
No, this is the Oreo bird.
Oreo has birds?
if you win, I'll be your Tails.
Okay.
All right.
That's awkward, but yes.
Fine, I won't be it.
Oh, that's a nice offer.
You can sit down now.
All right, fine.
Goodbye, intern. I'm talking for Jeff.
All right, I know we're all very interested to see what game we're going to be playing this year. And that's going to be Secret of Mana. It's one of the best games of all time.
Come on. Ooh, it's a fun game.
And for replay, we'll be doing it with 3 people. So
Oh, I want to be in.
some of the fallen corpses that I make along the way will be joining me for the final run. So that's good.
Confidence. Jeez.
Yeah, all will fall. No one really has a chance. So yeah, I'll see you at the end.
Jeez. All right.
Oh.
Wow. All right. I'm not going to talk to that. That feels dirty.
So there's been a lot of trash talking going on here. People thinking that they are the best, they are superior, and I just want to say that I think everyone is pretty good. I think we all stand
Boo.
a decent chance.
There's an ulterior motive here.
Everyone except Brian Shea stands a good chance, and is someone I respect, and I would be happy to see any of you. No.
Wait a second.
What?
Record scratch.
If I could make that record scratch sound, I would do it because I'm the best.
Oh my god.
The end. I'm not even going to talk about my game. I'm the best.
All right.
I like it.
My game is Snatcher. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh. I'd like to see someone play Snatcher.
Snatcher.
All right. That's a good choice.
You get some like padding in that. Mine's more like bony.
They're firm.
Snap.
Saying you've got fat hands. Those are mafia hands. These look like strong hands.
Never ending story. Get with it.
You know we're laughing.
Yeah. Shut up, please.
Hold on.
I don't have a stupid speech because you're all dumb, so I'm going to play. Well, I'm not even going to win. So we're not going to be playing.
Believe in yourself.
Oh my god.
Time Splitters Future Perfect. Come on, guys. Why hasn't anyone picked this before? Every level is like a new game.
Pick that game for you?
No, but I asked him if it was okay, and he said it was the best choice.
He did. I
because
overheard
That's
obviously
a red flag.
every level is like a different stupid time era thing. There are monkeys in every one, I think. What's not to love?
It's a great pick.
Hey, time to split.
Tack likes it.
Yeah. Boo!
No one likes each other.
Time to split's the tagline for
I like
Quark.
All right, I guess we're
That's
done,
interesting
right?
choice.
Reeves'
Wait.
presentation.
Kyle, are you gonna say your game?
All right, we got the mysterious box. He's like
Can I boo
McFoley.
you?
Okay, I'm gonna keep this short. So you remember when I took that Andrew Reiner trophy, the buy-in from Daniel Tack, legitimately, and you remember it looked exactly like this when I got it. So I'm just saying, I've been a great steward, and that Ben Hansen definitely didn't tackle me while I was holding it because I made a joke about his buttocks crack. So that is totally legit. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the Minnesota Museum and talk to someone who can repair him. It's gonna be perfect. Look at his club looks great. Okay, so anyway, I'm mixing it up this year. There's a little game I like to call Chibi Rambo. So it's going to be a good one. It's super fun. You play a tiny or big robot. And he does cleaning, and it's super fun. And Tim looked it up online.
I love this game.
Yeah.
It looks so cool.
You're going to be my second.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
So there you go. What?
Not me?
Well, he's the second. There's going to be like 10 people in
Dibs on third.
This is going to be
All of us are
spectacular.
on.
I've played it. I'm one of the few who've played it, I think.
Okay.
Maybe.
Anyway, we've all had a lot of fun talking, and
It's super adorable. What a good choice.
what a good choice. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I'm just going to walk back slowly to my chair.
Watch out for Ben Hansen!
Chibi Rambo.
All right, everybody. If you don't know, I'm Ben Hansen. I arranged this Super Replay Showdown competition.
You also picked Jeffem's game.
I really like Jeffem's game, but he came to that conclusion on his own volition.
That's right.
Thank you, Jeffem. So the idea is we have 3 matches in the first week. That's going to be next week for the showdown. There is 1 4-player match and 2 2-player matches. So to find out where you are in this feed, we have a handy bingo contraption. So you're now each going to come up here, roll this, let 1 number come out. Each is hilarious for a different reason, thanks to Jeff Cork. So let the number roll out. You can pick them up and then read your number, and then I will tell you at the end of all this who you're going to be fighting. Does that make sense?
Why are numbers funny? Just inherently?
We'll see.
Oh.
We'll see why these numbers are funny.
You ever looked at
I didn't do all of them. The ones that aren't funny were Ben Hansen. All right, here we go. This is quite the production.
Well, oh,
I got 2, but I'm taking the first one.
Oh, God, okay.
It went so fast.
All right, take the first one.
All right, I got B4. B4.
Bingo.
What number, Reeves?
Is this right? I feel
Go
like
slow. Go really slow.
Yep, so turn the crank. Turn the crank.
Crank it. Crank it. Crank it.
Not too fast.
Crank
Yep,
it.
just get
Oh.
one.
Is this the right direction?
There, you got one.
Yep, it's coming through the
Oh,
system.
good job.
All right.
Much better.
It's 69.
Oh!
Nice.
Number jokes, as it turns out, are hard to write.
I love bees.
The worst.
Tap balls?
I've never handled balls so small.
You all set?
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll the thing.
Go for it.
Hey!
All right.
You got one.
Good job, Cal.
B12.
It's a
Vitamin.
Vitamin.
Yeah, nice.
Swallow it.
Okay, these are like puns, okay? You gotta bear with me. They're not.
It builds on it.
I believe
Yeah.
Hanson explicitly said they were jokes.
I'm sure the payoff will be great.
He doesn't know words very well.
Good luck, cowboy.
Slowly making eye contact with everybody.
It's like Daredevil. That's impressive.
It's G52.
Ayo.
G52, everybody.
Oh, I get it.
Is that a
Got
vitamin?
it. All right.
Funky little shack.
That's
Oh.
B52.
Yeah, that's a B50. It's the best we can do in bingo.
You know how bingo numbers?
Go, Brian, go.
Get on the mic.
N42.
Whoa, hey, Shay, let's watch it here.
This is a
I don't
family
get that
show.
racist.
man.
Is that a Hitchhiker's Guide?
That was a Hitchhiker's Guide reference,
right.
everybody.
I wish I'd gotten that one.
These are really long reaches.
Yeah.
All right.
You gotta go all the way around, Tech.
Yeah, right.
Just
right.
want to give him 2. All right.
There you go.
Oh, he's even good at that.
I-22.
Hey, he said he's 22 years old.
That's cool. I wish.
That's the happiest I've ever seen.
Okay, I genuinely laughed at that one. So
He doesn't look 22.
Go buy booze. What's the
Well,
Next year, Tim has to make fun based on bingo balls.
I'd like to start by just apologizing for the outburst earlier. That was theatrics, and with the exception of Brian Shea, I really do think you all are fantastic and stand a good chance. So, but best of luck to everyone,
A new rivalry's boiling up, isn't it?
Yeah, I like
Here
it.
it comes.
except Brian.
You guys can have any balls.
B8,
It's like a vitamin.
bait.
Bait.
Masturbate.
All right.
Is this close enough to the mic, Hanson?
whoa.
It's too close.
Too close? This good?
Yep, you're good.
I hope this takes
Choose
excessively
wisely.
long.
Spin it real fast.
There we go. Okay.
This one has a drawing of a penis on it. I don't. That's actually a good joke. All right. Penis. Thank you.
Hanson didn't even need to yell the punchline into the mic.
Yeah, you're right. Totally
What
weird.
was the punchline he was going to yell?
Funny because it's a penis.
It was I-18, so I'm.
Hey, he's 18.
Penis was better, right? Am I right?
I think Hanson is literally crying in the booth over there. Tears.
I just like watching Tim's completely confused face. Like, he just
I've said some super dumb jokes before. This is just a new level.
Yeah.
Bingo.
maybe in retrospect, yeah, that was probably it's not our like, medium.
I'm posting is. Oh my god. Still game enforcer.
All right, is everybody ready to hear where you fall in the first week and who you're going to be facing off against?
Yeah,
Nah, I don't think we're.
So as I said, there's a 4-player bloodbath and 2 lesser bloodbaths, knee-high blood, for one-on-one competitions. So the first one-on-one competition will be Reiner
yes.
versus Kyle Hilliard.
Oh,
Because we did that one game with the guys, the dive kicking.
Dive
There we
kick.
go.
That's right. This is a rematch.
All right.
And I won that one, so
I'm gonna
remember that.
I might win this one.
Should point out,
pick the
compared to last year, this is all going to be retro stuff again.
Okay.
None of this new age fighting game shenanigans. We love you, Jason.
Will there be an opportunity for me to race as a minivan?
I'm not going to spoil anything.
Okay.
All right. The second one-on-one competition, also occurring in week 1, is Jeff Marchiafava, future perfect himself, versus Benjamin Reeves.
Whoa!
Come on.
Oh, I got 69 and he got the penis.
Yeah. Is that why they work?
That's how that works. How do you think the
get it,
system
yeah.
worked? Tim?
I didn't realize it was so intricate. That's
All right.
impressive.
4-player bloodbath. You probably figured this out by now, but it is Dan, Joe, Tim, and Brian Shea.
All right.
So,
So is that only one person?
I'm gunning for Joe.
one person leaves the bloodbath, and the person that leaves that then has to go up against Jeff Cork, who had the bye,
Ooh, okay, what game though?
Oh yeah, so the games are gonna be that is a big surprise. So be sure to tune in next week, and we will reveal all the games for week 1.
Get out of here!
The end.
All right. What do we do with our balls?